Yeah, it goes everybody, because today we'll continue on with a game called Dice Cycle. We're done with the second roll, let's go with the third. There you go. My result was 3, huh? Yep. 3. Its power is a hair's breadth stronger than 1. I just stared at the old dice with my mouth agape and let my mind go blank. At that time, I had not realized I left behind at the bottom of my heart a promise to my most important person. Who? Most important person? There was someone important to you? Oh well. Guess we're gonna go find out. Sharon presents the same goddamn intro that we already know. This happens to all routes. The thing about Sharon's games is there's no skip button. Like, why would you do that? I don't understand why people would not include the skip button. Third eye. Yep, so this is the girl. Amazing design. Love the color scheme. That formless girl, even though she has a form of a girl, but okay, formless. She reminds me a little bit of Hatsune Miku. Awesome. Yep, she's still formless. Anything else to read? Sharon, there you go. With searing hot pain in her body and mind. She should probably cool down and eat an ice cream or something. I don't know. Go live in a refrigerator. That could help. Searing hot pain, right? Maybe she needs to cool down. Drowning you. Drowning me with what? Wet t-shirts? Speaking of which, I remember when I was swimming and I still have my shirt on because I'm insecure about my body. Now the die is cast. I'm insecure about my body and I was about to take my shirt off while in the pool and I almost like drowned because I was able to remove my shirt and the shirt got stuck in my face. I was like, shit, is this how am I supposed to, am I gonna die? And I'm like, stay calm. And I finally was able to remove the shirt without any harm. Although I did get out of there traumatized. My name is Mitaro. I'm just a normal second year student attending a private high school. I don't have any particular skills and my grades are merely average. I'm one of those people who are lacking in personality and individuality. Speaking of which, right now my classmates are wrecking their heads over their career paths after graduation. We're still second years though. I think it's a bit early to be thinking about our future. Deja vu. Everyone's studying seriously, and no one is stupid enough to do anything to stand out from the crowd because they're worried about getting a black mark on their school report. I'm the same, but I don't think there's any point in thinking about the future. Anyways, I don't even know where to begin to think about the future. Therefore, I'll just live each day as it comes. Today, tomorrow, and certainly in the years ahead. And so begins another day, another annoying day. Morning, in the corner of the classroom. The annoying murmur of the class reaches my ears as I sat down at my desk. I hate people having fun. Hey, wasn't the Hanabishi channel really funny last night? For real, that was Totes, the verified YouTuber Psycho-chan. How boring. Each one of my classmates is enjoying the daily life they've been given. So, why do you get to be so bitter and shit? Without a care in the world, and that's their business, mind your own. They're talking about stuff like the call with their boyfriend yesterday or about the YouTube channel they've been so obsessed lately. And why do you need to give a shit about it? What's the fun in that? How would you know if you haven't even tried it? How would you know if you haven't been in that group and have fun and talk about that shit? God damn it. I just don't see the point of someone complaining about shit that they know nothing of, that they don't know what they're talking about, you know? I don't understand. It's like a bunch of people saying guns are bad. Why? Do you even own a gun? Have you even see the benefits of having a gun? Do you not see how passionate some people are with guns? Like, Get off my fucking back. Don't tell me I can't buy my own gun. I want my own gun. Of course I have to pass some tests and shit, but yeah. Anyway, I don't understand it. So in my heart, I look at them with disdain. I spend the time looking at them with a look of disdain. I make a stupid face and they're like, what the fuck is that guy doing? Like, yeah, let's just move. Let's just move to someplace else, fellas. Talk about that shit. Am I a pessimist? Yeah, I know that. Probably. And pessimist. Oh, a negative guy. Yeah, a negative guy that's looking for attention, probably. But these superficial idiots aren't aware of my inner self. Why are they idiots when they aren't aware of your inner self when you never shared who you are, your inner self? You dumb idiot. We got a smart guy here. No, they simply aren't capable of noticing at all. How? Because they're busy enjoying their life? Well, sorry. What the fuck is this asshole main character? They all focus on looking pretty and presentable on the outside. And yet you acknowledge that they are pretty and presentable on the outside. What the fuck, dude? To them, Mitaru is just an ordinary high school boy. You're the only one thinking that. I mean, if you want to change, is that up to you? Dude, come on. What kind of first world problem is this shit? Neither saint nor devil. Just a bland, generic person. That's the way it should be. That's why I'm still pretending to be asleep. To be seen as a normal person, I act the part of, I stayed up late last night and didn't get enough sleep. This is my way of living. There's no need to stand out in life. You know what they say? The nail that sticks up gets hammered down. That is true. Ah, now that's so adorable. Good morning, Mitaru. You've been staying up late again, haven't you? You're gonna get bags under your eyes if you keep that up. You're still as gloomy as ever. Time to wake up. Homeroom's about to start, you know. How noisy. I've got a lot on my mind right now. Let's see. What if I save here? Here, I guess. Yeah. Should I go for good morning or shut up? Maybe I should go for shut up. What did you just say, Mitaru? I messed up. Oh, so it's a good thing I did that? Let's go for a bit. You're too loud. Are you my alarm clock? Or are you just carefree ever today? Mitaru, you're too tactless. That's why you're not popular. Yeah. Leave me alone. These are the two who came to wake me up. Nana, annoying busybody aka friend number 1. Yukimaru, a very sensible and good person aka friend number 2. Unlike me, they're cheerful and well suited to be called good-natured. They're more or less my childhood friends. We used to play together a lot when we were little. I don't know when, but after a certain point I started to distance myself from the two of them. To put it another way, they're the yang and I'm the yin. Yukimaru and Nana have always been at the center of attention, and it suits them well. On the other hand, I, who can't trust other people, grew up to be an introverted person who spends his time quietly by himself. God damn it. Thanks a lot, dude, for making an introvert look like a fucking weirdo antisocial. Did you know that introverts can also spend time with people? It's just that we just get tired and shit. Yeah. You could still talk to a stranger and go up to him and say, hey there, stranger, what's up? Yeah. I can do that, even though I'm an introvert. Looks like teacher's coming. Oh, already? I'll see you later then. And with that, they went back to their seats. Wonder why Nana and the others are still talking to me. Are they taking pity on me because we're childhood friends? No, I know they don't think like that. I'm sure the two of them get involved in my affairs because they really consider me a friend. It's because I've become a twisted person that I'm getting the wrong idea. So sometimes I can't bear to look directly at them. To me, they are too dazzlingly bright. Even I can tell when our paths first started to diverge. But the truth is, I wanted to be like. Did we want to be like? Next thing I knew, school was out. Today, I had another unproductive day. I walked the path to my house. I looked down instead of forward. The asphalt reflected in my eyes. Wait, what, really? Oh, wait. I thought the asphalt reflected our eyes or something. I'm like, wow, pretty smooth asphalt. After I get home, I do what needs doing, and then tomorrow comes again. I live my life through the repetition of colorless days, And that's kind of my fault for living this way. I don't know, man. Try to find meaning in a meaningless existence. Today, tomorrow, and certainly in the years ahead. Therefore, it was only by chance that I looked up at this point. At the edge of my vision, I saw a small child playing, where the sidewalk and the road meet. The ball that the boy was holding rolled onto the road, and then I saw a car coming this way. The boy didn't notice it coming. It's easy to predict what will happen next. So Ow. Yeah, we did something heroic. Everything in my vision seems to be moving so fast. It's all a blur. Ooh. I can't move. I can't make a sound. But I still narrate this shit. Intense pain washed over me, and blood. I'm run over by a car. The same car that ran over the main character in Makana from Mixolay. What was I trying to do? This isn't like me at all. Mitara isn't someone who would do something like this. I'm just a high school boy who lived a normal life and died a normal death. There's no way I would try to do something special like this. Oi, Mitaro, get a hold of yourself. Mitaro, hey Mitaro, can you hear me? I thought I heard someone's voice. And I heard someone's violin playing. It's Shikamaru Nana. Am I hallucinating? Why would both of them be here? They were stalking me all along. Why do they look like they're about to cry? So foolish. Wouldn't it be better to leave a cynical guy like me alone? I gradually felt colder and colder. Because it's so cold, I'd like to buy some warm cafe au lait to drink. Micharo, don't die on me. Oi! Can't hear what Yukimura was saying over the sound of the sirens getting closer and closer. And yeah, the violin music is too loud. Shit, dude. Practice somewhere else. Shut up, I'm talking with Yukimura right now. Come to think of it, I said you were too loud this morning, didn't I? Why did I say that back then? Because I'm an asshole. Mitaro, you can't die here, but I am doing it right now. Nana was crying. Right, I was dazzled by the brilliance of the two people who were my exact opposite. Those two were troublesome and annoying, but special. I had always used the word noisy to describe it, but it was just a lie to deceive myself. Even I can tell when our paths first started to diverge. But the truth is, I wanted to be like you two. Not a shadow, but a shining light. Hey Yukimaru, Nana. For a moment, was I shining like you guys? If so, that's good. Then I closed my eyes. Well, we did something. At least, we did something good at the last moments of our life. Bad in admiration. Oh boy. Okay. Well, at least we did something good, even though DMC was a fucking asshole at the very beginning. Hey, you did something good, MC. Now let's ruin the thing. Good morning. These are the two who came to wake me up. Nana, annoying busybody, aka friend number 1. Yukimaru, very sensible, good person, aka friend number 2. Unlike me, they're cheerful and well suited to be called good-natured. They're more or less my childhood friends. We used to play together a lot when we were little. I don't know when, but after a certain point, I started to distance myself from the two of them. To put it another way, they're the yang and I'm the yin. Yukimaru and Nana have always been at the center of attention and it suits them well. On the other hand, I who can't trust people and doesn't know the basics of fashion, hygiene, maybe that's the reason why people don't come over, grew up to be an introverted person who spends his time quietly by himself. Well, first, start showering. That's helpful. Why do people don't shower? What the fuck is wrong with Americans not showering? That is so weird to me. I can't stand not showering. It itches my body. Like, what? God damn it. Like, God. But I'm not ashamed of it. Well, to tell the truth, I wanted to be like you two. It's just that, for me, their light is too bright and dazzling for me. It's not that I don't like them, but I'm not sure if I really want to be together with them. I think it's better to maintain our current distance than to have them get involved with me out of pity, or get too close and having a falling out. It's already homeroom, let me sleep a bit more. She said the same thing yesterday. But as usual, I still managed to make it to school on time. You're so weird. I get to school an hour early every day and then sleep in. It's much better than being late. Those still will wake me up when it's time. What are you talking about, you idiot? You'd be better off sleeping an hour longer at home. Smart or not, you're completely helpless without us. The reason why I'm still involved with them is simply because of the benefits. By tagging beside them, who are in the center of classroom society, I can fit naturally into it as well. It's a big advantage for me. Without doing anything in particular, I fit in with the class, and I don't float on the edges like an outcast. Like this, I won't get into trouble or be bullied. Most of my classmates will be allies rather than enemies. Now all I have to do is to play the role of Mitaro in such a way that the people around me don't feel uncomfortable. In this way, I make use of the two of them. It's the only way I can live a normal high school life. In the course of acting out my role, I'll tell a lie if necessary to maintain the facade of Mitaro. I'm careful when I lie so as not to get caught. You just need to know who you're dealing with and mentally simulate your interactions with them beforehand. I like to imagine that Yukimura and Nana are like, why the fuck isn't this guy talking? See, we're just staring off into the distance. That's how I played the role of Mitaro. Can't let them know who I really am. The only one who knows the real me is her. I helped wake you up, so buy me something later. Me too, I'm curious about the new yakisoba bread that came in the other day. For the day only, can't be helped. See, like that. Another annoying day begins. Can't wait to meet her. Who's he talking about? Charon 2019. There's other Charon games I want to play, but they're all in Japanese. And Charon doesn't want them to get recorded, so yeah. I'm surrounded by white and green and yellow. Here in our secret garden. Only Mitaro and I know it. I know it, the player. It is a special place for just the two of us. I'm waiting for him every day. For Mitaro to come back here. He said yesterday that he's going to buy me a delicious croissant today. I like the ones with chocolate on it. But I didn't go so far as to ask for that. Then why didn't you? If it doesn't have chocolate on it, I'll tease him a little. Oh, so that's your plan, you bitch. But I'm happy with anything Mitaro gives me. Can I give you air? But there's nothing in here. Then why are you here if there's nothing here? I can hear the sound of footsteps approaching. The same rhythm as always. The sound of happiness. Psycho! My favorite voice and my favorite smile are approaching. Holy shit. Mitaro, you were late today? Are you alright? Sorry, one of my classmates grabbed me for a moment. It's okay. Mitaro always thinks of me first, so I'm not mad at all. Mitaro cares for me more than anything. More than family, more than classmates, more than childhood friends. More than anyone else, I am always number one in his heart. As promised, I brought you a croissant. Here you go. Thank you. Hey, there's no chocolate? Jeez, Mitaro, you know I like sweet stuff. That's not very thoughtful of you. Why do you women do this? You know that's gonna haunt us for the rest of our lives. Sorry, I'll be careful next time I buy something from... Mitaro apologizes to me in a flustered manner. You take everything I say too seriously, you know? Mitaro, you're so cute. But you look sad. Did I tease you too much? Yeah, I'm just kidding. I like anything that Mitaro gives me. You're making fun of me again. That's a secret. What? Why is it a secret? You mean, that's right. Thanks for the food. One bite. Sweet, delicious happiness. It's so delicious that I can't help but smile, and Mitaro is smiling along with me. The happiness that fills my mouth fills this empty space with a new color. That's how happy I felt. I was fulfilled. Delicious. Well, I'll get you another one later then. The chocolate ones? Of course. But Mitaro sometimes makes a strange face. Not at me, but his eyes seem to be looking somewhere far away. Sad eyes that don't seem to be looking at anything. At such times, Mitaro always looks lonely. Are you worried about something, or did something happen at school? Hey Mitaro, shall we hold hands? When that happens, we hold hands. Mitaro and I become one. Mitaro's warmth is transmitted to me, and I feel warm and fuzzy, the power of hand-holding. When I tell him it's alright, Mitaro's face livens up. Just as Mitaro takes care of me, I will also take care of Mitaro. Because I love Mitaro very much. While holding hands, we lie down together and sleep next to each other. We spend this time of irreplaceable happiness together. There are only the two of us here, Mitaro and I, in a closed world of our own. When I wake up, Mitaro won't be here, but I dream about him and I being together, so that I won't miss him until I see him again. Why spend the time here? Why not go to his place or something? Mitaro, I like you. I love you. I will be with you as long as you want. So good night, even though you don't have any eyes, but okay. Jared 2019 dies psycho. Yeah, we know. Third roll. Da-da-da-da. For young me, home was like hell. My father was not there. I'm not sure if my mom was a demon or a devil. Demonica from Cradle of Ruin. But I'm sure she was inhuman. She hit me today too. Hit me a lot, as always. It's always like this. When she gets stressed, she turns to booze, then beats me. That goes in order. Booze, beat. The people around me don't notice that I'm crying on the inside because I hide it so well. Because I don't share anything about my feelings, what I truly feel and shit. When in the world did I become like this? I don't even know what I'm doing anymore. This has become my daily life now. But on that day, something inside me just snapped. Night. I ran out of the house and spent some time at a neighborhood park. For the younger me, there was nowhere to escape to. This was the edge of the little world where I could walk by myself. Someday, as soon as my world gets bigger, I want to run away. Run away. I just wanted to live a quiet life in the middle of nowhere. That's all I was thinking about. That's when I met her. Hey you, what are you doing here? She's so pretty. Oh, so her earring is a dice. Cool, look at that. Nice. Because in Psycho's first roll, she had the dice on her hair. Second Psycho has ring. This one is earring. Cool. Under the moonlit night, standing quietly, there was a girl in green. No, she's on yellow. She's wearing yellow, you idiot. Who are you? Why don't you tell me your name first? That's true. I'd better introduce myself first. I'm Psycho and you are? That's how Psycho and I met. I see, sir, you're a Mitaro. Hey Mitaro, why are you in this place at this hour of night? Why? I can ask the same to you too. It was hard for me to stay at home. I told Psycho why I was there. About my family, about the hardships I endured at home. Now I finally couldn't stand it and ran away. I had just met her for the first time, but strangely enough, I couldn't stop talking. Come to think of it, I was already enraptured by Psycho at this point. She listened patiently to my every word. Why? She's not wearing green. I'm so bothered by that. She has green hair, yes, but she's wearing green? No. She held my hand, which was trembling from fright. She wiped away my bottomless tears. Then it's not bottomless anymore now, is it? And shed tears of her own over my circumstances. She looked straight at me and me alone and took in everything about me. I see Mitaro had a tough time. In order to not let anyone take advantage of you, you had to kill your true self. You had to pretend to be something you're not in order to protect yourself. It was rough, wasn't it, Mitaro? But it's okay now, because you have me now. After saying that, Psycho gently pats my head. I don't know since when I've felt so warm before. Maybe it was the first time. That's how much Psycho's warmth seeped into my heart. Hey Mitaro, I'll show you where my secret base is. Suddenly she said she would take me to a secret place. The place she took me to was a recently abandoned building. This is a place where no one knows about. Yeah, see, that's not green, that's yellow. Or am I colorblind? Am I colorblind? Fuck. I'm not sure. Shit. There's a place no one knows about. A special place for me alone. But starting today, it's a special place for just the two of us. For me and you. It's yellow. What the fuck is this game talking about? She's wearing green. Is this a green? I know it's fucking yellow. I'm getting concerned now. For me and you. So promise me, don't bring anyone else here except me, okay? This is already a world just for me and you alone. From that day on, it became a habit for me to go to that place. A secret place just for the two of us, a closed world just for Psycho and I. When Psycho and I go there we find an irreplaceable joy. Ooh, something's burning. Hey, turn off that stove. Hello there. What was your name again? Something from Paranoia. Under the deep blue starry sky, there lies another deja vu moment. A woman illuminated by the twinkling stars was talking with a girl. Here, for you. What's this? Dice? Yeah, if you're ever in trouble, try rolling these. Do you really think I'm going to be convinced by this childish story? I didn't mean to make fun of you. If you're in trouble, don't you think it's a good idea to ask God for help? The six-sided cube always gives the right answer. We can't resist the fate that God has set for us because that's how He made it. But if you want to defy fate, you have to roll the largest number you can. Largest number? You know that when you add up the front and back of a die, it always comes out to the number 7? 7, that's a number that's impossible to appear on a die. But that impossible part is what's important. Please don't ever forget that. Why? It's a magic charm. It won't do you any good if you forget it. A charm to help you someday find happiness. Happiness, huh? Does such a thing really exist? Yeah, you're thinking it too hard, aren't you? I certainly think you are. I don't know if I could ever be that optimistic. That's not true at all. Happiness is in the end about you. It's all about what you decide in your heart. Well then, maybe I was once happy before. Even now I sometimes think about it. It was a truly fulfilling and important time. I regret that I didn't spend more time together with him. Maybe you don't realize how happy you are until you've lost it. It's only when you can't get it anymore, when it's something you'll never get back again, that you finally realize it. I'm always impulsive in my actions, and by the time I realize it later, it's too late. I always feel like there's a hole in my heart, like I'm looking up at a gray ceiling. Not going anywhere, not becoming anything. There are times when I just want to escape from here. And escape she did. Oh, she's opening the die. Whose hand is this? Probably the main character. Let go of the die. No, he didn't let go. Jan 2019. 3. Roll. Third roll. Roll 3. It's finally over. The constant deception is wearing me down. As the lies pile up, I have to be consistent with the lies I've used already. I wove a tapestry of falsehoods and hid myself behind various masks. I keep pretending to be something I'm not. I can't wait to say goodbye to the days of living like that. This isn't where I belong. The only place in the world where I should be, where I want to be, is that flower garden. The chime of the end of the day is the bringer of good news. Just listening to it makes me feel light-hearted and I start to smile. I quickly get ready to leave school, thinking about the time I'm going to spend with Psycho later. I'm glad I'm not on cleaning duty this week. Only the ones who like it should be doing that stuff. Leave the rest of us alone. Now I remember today's croissant needs to be the one with chocolate on it. Can't wait to see how she reacts. She'll be happy for sure. I don't want to think about the event that they're all sold out. I don't want to see Psycho's sad face, and I don't want to be the cause of it. So I better hurry. Mitaro, Yukimaru, won't you go to karaoke with me now? Sounds good, I haven't been there in a while. Of course you're coming too, right, Mitaro? Huh? Don't be ridiculous. No matter how long we've known each other since childhood, I won't allow you to take my precious time with Psycho. Psycho has no one but me. I have no one but Psycho. But you guys have a lot of other friends, so why don't you go with them? I don't have time for that kind of face. These things popped into my mind. But if I say such a thing, all the lies I've carefully piled up to this point will crumble down. I want to avoid that. Sorry, I've got a part-time job. Today's a bit... Why did you come once in a while? You never come. That explains the pent-up expression I always have. There, Nana. Mitaro, you said you were going to live on your own after graduation. You're saving up for that, right? That's rare. I mix truth into lies in order to obscure the truth. It's something you hear often. In fact, this is an effective strategy. I'm saving up money, but I don't have a part-time job. If I had the kind of time, I'd spend it all with Psycho. Well, whatever. You better come next time for sure, okay? Without saying yes or no, I just mumbled through it and left it at that. Don't get in my way. Psycho's waiting for me, so I better hurry. He's desperate for Psycho. What's up, Nana? Is it just me or is Mitaro up to something recently? Isn't it just his part-time job? He's been saying he wants to leave his house for a while now. Something tells me there's more to it than that. Maybe he's got a girlfriend. He'll keep it a secret from us because he doesn't want us to make fun of him, right? I never thought of that. Now I'm curious. Let's go after him. Oi, don't do that. Think about the poor guy. But you know, whatever the reason, if there's something troubling him, I'd like to do something about it. I've been thinking about this for a while, but he doesn't really talk with us much anymore. Well, I think so too, but then let's go. Save karaoke for next time. Ah, wait up. Hey, Nana. Uh-oh. I think we've been pretending to be friends for too long. They're stooping around and getting in my way too much. That place is a secret place for me and Psycho alone. It's our sanctuary. I'll never let anyone trespass on it. Psycho is mine only. Psycho's the only one who understands me. The only one who's there for me. She tells me the words I want to hear when I'm having a hard time. Only in that place can I be the real me. Only in front of Psycho can I toss aside my mask. Without Psycho, I'd be a goner already. That's how much she's supporting me. Wait, why am I so obsessed with Psycho? Why does it have to be Psycho? It's not that I don't like her or doubt her. There are times when I simply wonder, what is it about her that stirs me up? But the self-questioning lasts only a moment. It's no big deal. Even last night I saw her in my dream. Psycho has been my support ever since I was a child. Wait, so Psycho looked like that even though you were a child from the very beginning? Wow, great. She never ages. What technique or food do you eat? What do you use? Moisturizer? What kind of products? If I had remained alone, I don't even know if I would be alive right now. It was because of that chance encounter that I am still here now. It's fate. Just that is enough for me. Psycho can't leave that flower garden. Why? She spends every day in that place. Why? She doesn't elaborate on it. Why not? I'm sure there's a good reason for it. You've been together all this time and you never asked for that. But I'll save it for when Psycho herself feels like talking. But what if she never does talk? I don't care what it is. I'll be her support this time. For her sake, I'll devote my all to her. With this determination in my chest, I'm going to visit Psycho again today. I'm glad I made it. They're not sold out. Today's croissant will be a chocolate coated this time. And 2019 Sharon. Boom. There you go. Day 2, I am surrounded by white and green. The secret garden is beautiful as always. A secret place just for Mitaro and I. I am waiting today too, for Mitaro to return to me, because otherwise there's nothing in here. I can hear the sound of footsteps approaching. This rhythm is faster than yesterday. Mitaro is running to me. Are you running because you miss me so much? I'm so glad. So happy. Welcome back, Mitaro. Did you come running to meet me today? I'm back. A guy in my class held me back and took up a lot of my time. So I ran because I wanted to see Psycho as soon as possible. I'm so glad I'm Mitaro's number 1. To Mitaro, people other than myself are not important. I can't get out of this place, so I've never met anyone else. Why not? Even so, I'm very happy. Mitaro has had a very rough time, hasn't he? Even now, I'm sure he's still having a difficult time, yet he still smiles at me. Ah, gentle Mitaro. I wish you'd never leave this place. I wish you'd stay here with me forever. Then you won't have to experience any more painful things. Here, croissants, I bought it for you. Really? Today's is chocolate? Of course. Thanks, I love you, Mitaro. One bite. Very sweet, very delicious, very happy. I also like the one from yesterday, but I like this one so much it makes me smile again, and Mitaro is smiling at me too. This empty place seemed to be filled with even more color than yesterday. It makes me feel so happy. Mitaro, no matter how many times I call your name, it's not enough. Mitaro is my happiness. Without Mitaro, I wouldn't be able to eat such delicious food. Without Mitaro, I wouldn't be able to have such a good time. Only Mitaro can turn this empty place into such a happy place. So today too, we're going to talk a lot together, and then we're going to sleep together. Hand in hand we'll dream together, and even in our dreams we'll spend time with each other. But today, Mitaro is a little different from usual. I wonder what happened. A troubled, expectant look on his face. That's right. It's alright. You don't have to be shy, you don't have to hold back. I'll accept Mitaro's everything. No matter what time it is, no matter how late it is. Come here, Mitaro. I will accept you. Mitaro jumps into my arms. I wrap him up in my arms. Mitaro's happiness is my happiness, and my happiness is Mitaro's happiness. It's fluffy. My heart and body are warm. I am filled to the brim with Mitaro. They're having sex. Happiness overflows and spills over. What a waste. If I were a bottle, I'd cover it with a lid. I won't let it overflow. I'd keep this happiness safe. So you don't want anything to spill out? After he does the thing to you? After he squirts? I love you, Mitaro. We lay down like this for a while. Gradually, we are becoming one. Melting, dissolving like liquid. Inside a dream we sway to and fro. Let's go to the dream world together, wrapped in this happiness. Let's get away from the painful world, from the sad world. Let's be together in our dreams. That's the best. For Mitaro and for me. Cute little Mitaro, don't leave me, okay? Dot dot dot. I don't understand. What is that? What am I looking at? I chased after Mitaro because I was curious, because I was worried, because I want to be there to support him if something's troubling him. If he found a girlfriend, I'd at least want to see her face. I'm not trying to make fun of him or anything, but Mitaro? What was Mitaro doing? The sight of it was burned into my eyes, something that makes me want to throw up. It was a sight I couldn't make heads or tails of. But I can't leave it alone. What should I do? Save here. Save. I can't just overlook something like that. By the time I thought that, I was already running. I want to wake him up as soon as possible, even 1 second earlier. Mitaro, what are you doing? Mitaro stares at me in surprise. Immediately afterwards, his face becomes that of disgust and anger. It was the first time I saw Mitaro's face like this. Mitaro always looks so unmotivated. He's a decent guy who gets along with Yukimaru and I, even though he's a bit lazy. That's the Mitaro I knew. But the person in front of me now is a Mitaro that I did not know. Alright, just put on your clothes and then explain yourself properly. Shut up, get out of here, leave me alone. A chilly voice emanated from Mitaro's mouth. Even though I felt slightly pressured by his words, I desperately tried to force a reply. There's no way I can just let you be. Look, you... Why are you doing that? For a moment, Mitaro's eyes opened wide. Ow. The next moment, he's raising his arms and punching me. Jesus Christ, don't punch a lady. It hurts. What are you doing? Calm down already, Mitaro. Oh shit. Squish. I heard a sickening sound. Huh? What did I... That's right, I hadn't expected that Mitaro would be so aggravated that he would hit me. By reflex, I unintentionally pushed Mitaro away. It was on the spur of the moment. I couldn't help myself. Whoops. Mitaro was pushed back a few meters. He fell down on his back and stayed there. Mitaro? God damn it. What is it with the pushing ability of all the Charin characters? Just one push and then BAM! Dead. Mitaro. There was no reply. In its place there was... blood. A puddle of red liquid seeping out slowly. Eek! No, it's all wrong. I didn't mean to do it. I had no intention to do it. I didn't think there would happen to be some debris at the very spot. Well, that's lucky. I didn't think that it would be as sharp as a stake. I didn't think that Mitaro would hit his head on it. I didn't think it was possible for that to get stuck in Mitaro's head. I didn't think. I desperately tried to find excuses to justify myself. I've been trying to avert my eyes from reality, but it won't let me run away. That red denounces me. I didn't mean to do it. All I wanted to do was save you, Mitaro, but because of me, a future where no one can be saved has come to pass. Oh well, that's what you get for hitting a girl. Bad and arrogance. Okay. Wonder what Nana saw. I can very well guess. What are you doing all nude and shit? Put on your clothes, you weirdo. What's with this white stuff all over the place? There's white stuff on the fucking ceiling. What are you doing? Leave that place. A while after leaving that place, I was on my way to Mitaro's house. As I walked there, the incomprehensible scene from before appears in my mind, but I'm gradually calming down. I look around me. The scenery has changed a little from what I remember, but I more or less know it. I wonder how many years it's been since I went this way. Oh yeah, right. I have to go to work. Oops, I almost forgot about that. I have to end it here, so this is Dice Cycle. God damn it. What is happening here? If you want to try the game for yourselves, the links are in the description. That is all for today. Stay safe and take care of yourselves.